a new segment to our program this evening, and I believe that it will be of much benefit to our students on campus. Today we have in our studios and on this program Mr. Samuel D.A. Williams. He's a Ghanaian-born Australian who currently is based in Australia. He's the founder and the president of Generation for Youth Transformation, JYT, and he's a great author. He's been authoring a lot of books that greatly benefits the youth on our campuses and all guys who aspire to great things. And I think that the next 10 to 15 minutes that we will share with him, we are bound to really enjoy and also learn more, and hope that our future will be kind of shaped by what we will have this evening. Welcome to our studios, Dr.
Thank you.
Williams.
Thank you so much.
Okay. So, tell us a little about yourself. Who is Dr. Williams?
SDA Williams. I was born in Takrady.
Taddy boy.
Taddy boy. Well, for sure. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah. I was born in Takrady, and then my mother from Ewutubojase, so just around Kaswa, Ewutubojase, and my father also from there. Then we moved. I went to Abracha Secondary School. Then we moved to Australia. Yeah, so I've been in Australia almost all my life. I went to Victoria University. I did my studies. Then I started writing books. So 2016, when I came here, I came with a book titled School Life. I didn't bring it today. And then the School Life was presented to President Nanado, President Kufuor. And then President Kufuor helped me to write this book here, The Fortify Your Youthful Mind and Grow Rich.
Oh, that's impressive.
Yeah.
So you've been writing books.
Yeah, I've been writing books.
Trying to shape in the minds of the future generation.
Of the youth.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, why did you decide to venture into such a space?
When I got to Ghana, like when I left here from high school, then I came back in 2011. 2011, I realized that there's a lot of youth out there, and they're not doing what they want to do. Even though the system is a bit tight, but if you understand who you are, what you want in life, no matter how the situation, no matter how you find yourself, nature will provide for you. And so I was like, what would I bring for the youth together? And then the idea came is that write a book and go to the youth, talk to them, motivate them, encourage them. Then through that, they will be reading the book, and it will remind them that we are all here for a particular reason. No one is here by chance, so we made it here for a reason.
Oh, okay, that's a good one. So far, how many books have you authored?
So far, 5 in 5 years.
Wow.
And I also help people to write books. So if you have a book and you want, or you have ideas you want to try to bring it as a book, I can help you to do it.
So you are settled in Ghana now?
No, really. We are locked down in Australia, so I've been here for almost 3 months now.
That means that if we fall in love with your books and we want to have a relationship with you, we have to be sending emails.
Oh, no, the book, we still got places that we sell the book. I think my phone number will be there. So if you want the book, you can call me on 059 1199 155.
Okay.
So, or you can go to my website, sdawilliams.com.
SDA.
SDA.
Not the Adventist one.
Not the
SDA
Adventist. SDA Williams.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so let's talk about the books. You know the problems we have now. I know that unemployment might not be really of a big challenge or a threat out there in Australia, but here in Ghana and West Africa, it's something that is becoming already become a security threat. And then recently we joke about stuffs on social media pages where we feel people write things in books, the motivational speakers. Recently we were laughing at one where the guy says, "So I started selling plantain." I started saying, "Come on, that's not what we want here. We want the truth," because we kind of hear a lot of motivational speakers saying a whole lot. They write things that, like my father says, things they themselves don't practice. They write it in books for us. The reality, we are faced with a reality in where we live, where we stay. And so the question is, these books that you've written, I see, nice book, Fortify Your Youthful Mind and Grow Rich. You understand? We have to fortify. I mean, in practical terms, how do you think this book will help us? This guy sitting in the campuses at Legon, the JCRs, they are watching you. They are finishing school. The finance minister has told them that there's no job out there. They need to create jobs. You are saying that they should buy your book and fortify their youthful mind, and then they'll grow rich. In practical terms, is that what the book gives them?
Yeah, the book actually is about lifestyle. If you follow me on Facebook, SDAWILLIAMS, I have a show called the LXP Show. And the LXP Show is basically about the black spots in our life. You know, most people go there, as you said, they said, oh, I did this and I did this and I succeed. No. You need to tell the people, there was a point in my life I nearly gave up. There was a point in my life things was not easy. That's what we want to hear. So if somebody fail, it doesn't mean that person will fall over or will stay there. We know that, oh, even like when I went to President Kufuor just last 2 weeks, he was telling me about his ambition to become the youngest president, and he didn't, because he was a member of parliament at the age of 30. He became the president at the age of 60 plus. So that means 30 years in advance, he didn't achieve that youngest president, but still he became the president. So for him to tell me this, it means that there will be a point in my life, maybe things will not go as I wanted. You get the point?
Yeah.
So I need to pursue it till I get there. That's what the book is trying to tell you, that we are all in this world for a purpose. And beside this book, tell you how to use your conscious mind, your subconscious mind, how to identify who you are. And if you don't know who you are, you will never know what you want. That's what the book is all about. It tells you that if classroom education does not give you the opportunity to become financially free and live a meaningful life, then it's expensive.
Yeah. I think going through, I see some things that we want, but I'm a realist. Okay. Yeah. So sometimes I argue with my friends. Yes, all this that you are telling us, we know. For instance, page 77 of this book, it said preparation steps, that you must prepare according to your target, which should be between 65 to 99%. Outline your own exam timetable and order. You see, the problem we have in this generation is that most often, I mean 99% of the time, we don't even know what we want to become, because we are not prepared in that manner. We go to school, like recently there was this thing on Facebook, that the logarithm and the find X and all those things that we learned. What role is it playing in our lives now? What role is it playing in our lives now? There's evaluation, integers and all that. What real role is it playing in our life? So you find people, like President Kufuor said, that was his dream. But here's the truth. You finish school. If you're not lucky, the next 6-7 years of your life, you don't even have a job. And all that. And we really don't know what we want to become in order. So even defining our target in itself is a problem. And you saw the recent survey where almost 70 or 80% of Ghanaian youth says if they get the opportunity, they want to be like you. They want to go to Australia.
Yeah, they want to travel.
They want to go to Australia.
Yeah.
And so once you are telling them that they should grow rich, tying it into what the finance minister said, that they should become entrepreneurs. That's why I wanted something very practical. Like, so the young guy sitting at the JCR now, a fresh humanities student, or somebody who is just about starting his national service and stuff, what should he start doing now as part of fortifying his youthful mind? To enable him grow rich?
All right, so what I will add to what you said is this. you need to know what you want. That's the main thing in life. Bill Gates said, when I was young, I went to a computer lab and I fall in love with it. And today, look, he's one of the billionaires in the world. He's been like, the top billionaire for like 17 years. That's why you need to fall in love with what you want. If you don't know, most people, we don't know what we want, because if I have an idea and I want to push it, I need to come and ask this person. If you tell me it's not possible, I accept yours, instead of believing in myself. And so this book tells you to fortify your youthful mind. If you read, I got the first book, which is The School Life. It says, your youthful days link up to your future. So whatever decision you are making today will link up to you tomorrow.
Okay. Okay, there's a young CEO who works with Newmont, and he's a rich guy. Did I say CEO? He's a CFO, Chief Financial Officer. He says I should ask you, ask Dr. SDAWILLIAMS, is he rich?
SDAWILLIAMS is like, when it comes to my wealth from the other side to here, I will be okay.
Okay, you're a rich man. You have like $1 million in your account that you
being rich is not just financially.
Okay.
It's the mindset too.
That's what I want to know.
That's why I came with this book here.
Because I see this says
just think rich. This is just think rich.
Says we should think rich.
Yes.
So my next question was, is it rich in terms of owning a Bugatti, houses in Trasaco Valley, having $1,000 in my account, and all that?
That's financially free.
Okay.
All right. So I got another book, which is The 7 Riches of Life. It's good health, happiness, love and kindness, success, prosperity, peace of mind, and money.
Okay.
So no matter how the riches is, money is part of it.
Okay.
So it's not just basically the paper money. Okay. We're talking about how you can get there. Zig Ziglar said, the process is fun because it changes your life. But for us, we want the paper money, then we can spread it out, then we drive the Bugatti, the Bentley, the Rolls Royce, that we think we are successful. Nah.
Okay, so for us on the campuses right now, we can't go to the Juju man. The Malams, we don't believe in them, because for us, we have been trained, we've been schooled, and so we know that we should put in practical steps to get to that level. Now, I see this book, Just Think Rich, and it says 7 secrets. Can you, in a matter of 2 minutes, just run through these 7 secret steps that we must take to be rich? Because I want to be rich for tomorrow.
The 7 secrets is, 1, you need to know that your life is your business. So whatever you are doing, don't base on theory, just based on practicals, because everything that you do is part of the game. Life is a game. Okay. You need to know where you place yourself. Then there's greatness inside you, because we came to this world with a purpose, and we need to achieve that. And your self-worth, you need to know how you wealth on this planet. If you don't know how you wealth, people will treat you the way you think you are. Then 1 vision, 1 goal. 1 vision, 1 goal is one of the parts that I love so much. If you look at this world here, we celebrate winners, we celebrate champions, because they have only one thing they do. Tiger Woods was interviewed. He said, when I was age 3, my mother bought me a golf swing, and I've been playing golf for 40 years. Oh. So we need to focus on one thing. And since the history of this world, anyone who focuses on one thing have succeeded. Anyone. But we jump like grasshopper from one place to another, and we don't even know what we want. All right, then we go to self-investment. You need to invest in yourself, like reading books. How many youths out there who want to become billionaires, who want to become millionaires, have even taken a book to read, which is not part of their course, but this book is leading you to become who you want to be. Then you go as value your decision. Every decision you stand up for, like every decision you make, stand up for it.
Okay, own it.
Own it. Don't let people tell you that, oh, I tried this, it didn't work. Everyone is different. Everyone have a different. And then the last 7 is live your life. So you have a life to live.
Okay.
Your parents, they've left their life, and now it's your turn to live your life. You need to leave a legacy for your children's children. And so you need to read. Reading is one of the best things. And you know, there's a saying that if you want to hide something for black people, put it in the books.
That's not true.
What do you mean it's not true? Let's go to the universities. I've been to a couple of the schools. You ask them how many books have they read in a year. They can't tell you.
Because they've read too many.
No, they haven't. They haven't. Like Bill Gates was asked that if you have the natural powers, if you have the opportunity to choose the natural powers, which one would you choose? He says, I would choose the one that I can read a whole book a day. He's a billionaire.
Yeah.
He read a lot. But we not.
Okay.
So now I'm advocating for the youth who are in the universities, who are even those who get access to free education should use it, because the most important thing in this world is if you can read and understand it, and if you can count money. That's the most important thing.
Okay, that's very generous of you, telling us how we can really take the practical steps in order to ensure that we are financially liberated.
Yeah, right? Financially free.
Okay.
That's the most important thing.
That's the most important. You said you had 5.
Yeah,
so
5. I got 3 printed, but I didn't bring the School Life.
Okay.
And I got 2 online.
There's one called School Life.
Yeah, there's one called School Life. That was my School Life I led in a Bradshaw Secondary School.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, and that one is powerful because, like, you know, when you are young in schools, your parents are not there. Peer pressure, things that you would do, you will not do it at home.
Okay. Okay, so people are asking me where they can get some to buy. Is it that you have some at Kingdom Books and other places?
We haven't taken it to Kingdom Books yet. We're going to do a luncheon, which is going to be happening on the 3rd of December in Alisa Hotel.
Okay. So
that's when we're going to start. Yeah, but if you need any copy or anything, just call my phone number 059-11-99-155. This is my Ghana number, so I'm getting used to it.
Yeah. 0591 199 155. Viewers, as you can see, the numbers is on the screen. If you need any of the copies, you need to get one. And that we are being told that we don't read. I know we read, just that maybe we read daily graphic and other things as well. But we need to read books and have the mindset as millionaires do have. We are most grateful to have SDAWILLIAMS. He's a very rich man. In fact, I know that by the time we leave this set, he would have dropped some Australian dollars on the table, and then we will go. So thank you, and Doc.
And if you want a speaking engagement, I'm available as here. So if you want to any speaking engagement, I'm
so the various SRC executives and TESCON and TAIN presidents out there, if you need a humble motivation speaker, somebody who can come down to your level. And
my mother used to sell kenke, so I know what you are going through. I've been there before. I'm not telling you that I did this, but I've been there.
You are not telling her you started selling kenke.
No. My mother sell kenke, and she still.
But you didn't sell kenke.
I used to carry ice water, like the one that they put in a cup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, before gone at the days, bro. Yeah, bread.
Why is that bread? Okay, so nice being on our show, and we really are grateful. And it's our prayer that you continue to come down more and then impact on the younger generation. And then, but a quick one before you go: would you say that the educational facilities or lecturing that you got in Australia kind of contributed into you getting to where you are now compared to what we have in Ghana?
I can't compare them because
you really didn't do much.
I did high school just here, so I haven't tried the tertiary.
High school in what? That is school?
No, I went to Bradshaw Secondary. Okay. So from Bradshaw.
This way? Bradshaw is where?
Bradshaw is Wutu Senya West.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, district. So that's where I went to school. From there, then I went to Australia.
By your secondary school education, did it kind of prepare you to be financially free?
Oh, that's the reason why even I wrote the school life.
Okay.
Because in secondary school there was nothing like that. There was like we didn't even have those ideas. Like going to a branch school, we never had the opportunity to even think we can become somebody.
Oh.
But I had that dream. But people were laughing at my dream because they know it's not possible. But today I'm sitting here with them.
Yeah. Always believe in your dreams.
So, believe in yourself.
Yeah. And
that's the most important thing.
So thank you very much.
Can I just add this quote here? Just a second, then we go. This is from Charles Darwin. He says, "It is not the strongest of the species that survives, nor the intelligent one, but the one that is responsive to change." So if things are changing, you change with it. Don't just sit there and say it should be this way, but you change with it. If there's no opportunity, create your opportunity. I think that's what the finance minister is saying.
Yeah. Just that it's not easy like that, but we take that advice.
Yeah, but paste to paste.
We take that advice and then we hope that we go. So please, guys, the books are out there, the numbers you saw on the screen. If you need any, just call on that number and then he will be sure to hand you up. We didn't discuss price.
Oh, because
this one is for humble youths to become rich. So it shouldn't be that expensive.
It shouldn't be that expensive. But if you call me, then I will let you know, because you know when you sell it from the bookshop, they will sell it.
The number is on the screen: 0591 199 155. You can call SDA Williams for your copy and then start your journey to become financially free. We will take a commercial break, and when we come back, we meet your Tescon and TAME executives, where they will share their perspectives. Thank you. Okay.
The tertiary campuses across the 16 regions. Join us as we discuss the major news bulletin all throughout the week. Let's see the perspective